Your national treasure, Martin Nievera.
Honey! Hello, everyone. Hello, Manila. This is my first time here. No, my first time here, right here.
Oh, great.
I love you too, by the way.
Please talk to your folks. And
You can be my wingman.
All right, I will be.
You get it?
I get it.
The way-
I am a man.
Exactly, okay. Kumusta kayo? Are you shocked to see me here? This is a dream come true. For any singer, it took me 40 years to be a foster child. And finally, it's happening tonight at Soler. Thank you so much for trusting me on your show with your songs. Don't we love David Foster? And we know all his songs even better than him.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
How do you feel when you hear that? You play the intro?
I
just-
love it. I just love it, and I know you get the same reaction wherever you go too. So it's a
Not
it's a great
really. Icon, iconot.
Well, I'll tell you, being serious for a second, I spent, that's a big fan of yours too.
I love
it. But I spent so many years in the studio, 4 walls, no windows, like a submarine, right? Making music, and I like to joke and say, I would make the music, I'd slide the music under the door, then they would slide food back in, I'd eat, I'd make more music, I'd slide it out, and it just went out into the universe, and it either became a hit or it didn't. But the artists, all the artists that I worked with and created all this music with Natalie Cole and Madonna and Whitney and Celine and Bublé and all these great artists, they got to enjoy this.
Yeah.
And I never have until I started touring. So now I get to enjoy the songs that I helped create with the live people, and it's really a great feeling. Including, and by the way, it should be noted, you're about to sing a song that I wrote with Kenny Loggins, who's a dear friend of mine. And Kenny, you didn't know this, but Kenny was the very first person to ever invite me on stage to play something live, my own music. He was the very first person. Yeah, I played, and it was just becoming a hit. And the people were like clapping. I was like, oh my God, this is what they feel like. This is what it feels like. So, cheers to Kenny.
But it
Loggins.
goes deeper than that. Your music has touched so many people, have become the soundtrack of their lives. Babies have been made with your songs, and not one sounds like the next, right? And what he produces is music that will last a lifetime. For me and for you, it's
Thank you,
David
buddy.
Foster forever.
Thank you, buddy. Should we do this song?
Here it is. My favorite David Foster song. Now, while we're here alone, and all is said and done, now I can let you know, because of all you've shown, I've grown enough to tell you, you'll always be inside of me. Now how many roads have gone by, so many words left unspoken. I needed to be by your side, if only to hold you forever in my heart. Forever we will be. And even when I'm wrong, you'll be here in me. Forever
you do that song in your show?
Yes.
Nice.
4 octaves lower, but yes,
I'm sorry, I made you do it in the original key, but you can handle it.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Talks about you, your
Yes.
music, your legacy
Thank you.
that you leave behind
Well,
forever.
you know, when we were in rehearsal the other day, you reminded me of a couple of songs that I've forgotten about. And there was a song that I did for Chicago, and Bo knows this. They didn't want to do the song. And so, you know, you've probably had arguments with your producers before, right? And sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. I mean, I told Celine Dion that if she recorded the Titanic song, it would ruin her career. Can you imagine how wrong I was? But I also told Whitney Houston that she had to record I Will Always Love You. So there's, you know, the yin and the yang. Anyway, this song for Chicago, I begged them to do. I said, guys, it's gonna be a hit, it's gonna be a hit. No, we don't like it, we don't like it. I made them do it.
I guess I thought you'd be here forever. Another illusion I chose to create. You don't know what you got until it's gone. And I found out a little too late. I was acting as if you were lucky. Do you a favor? But there you were gone, and it all was wrong. Had no idea how much I cared. Now being without you takes a lot of getting used to. Should learn to live with it. I don't want to. Being without you is all a big mistake. Instead of getting it easier, it's the hardest thing to take. I'm addicted to you. You're a hard habit to break.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that song.
I love that song.
But you know what? I don't want to do any more of my songs. I'm tired of my songs, okay? I want to do one of your songs, okay? Yes. Don't you
What am I?
think?
Oh, I think I know this.
Yeah, I think.
I saw the show last night. It was a hit. It was a hit.
It's such a beautiful song, and shout out to your producer. That
Well,
I
you know, the
asked.
composer of that song is in the audience.
Can you give him a shout out, please?
Benny Saturno, where are you? Where are you, Benny? He's a very short guy. No, there he is. He wrote this song.
Beautiful song, man. This is really a beautiful song.
And like you, there's a French horn somewhere, right?